As a result of their determination to solve the murder of Quackenbush, Jimmy Allen and Speed Robertson find themselves sailing southward along the Atlantic coast in the vessel Golden Star. They are hiding in the supply cabin of the ship, where they spend their time lying behind a pile of spare sails, listening to the creaks and groans of the old sailing vessel and conjecturing about what will happen next. The boys are confident that the ruffian Black Pete, who to all intents is master of the ship, is proceeding to a rendezvous with Digger Dawson, believed to be the actual killer of Quackenbush. Black Pete and Dawson are searching for the mysterious old sea captain, Ezra Whitcomb, who holds the key to the situation. In the meantime, the boys have a friend on board in Dick Butterfield, federal agent, who has shipped as a sailor. It is now shortly after daybreak. A spanking breeze is sending the Golden Star along at a fast clip. Let's go down into the supply cabin and see how Jimmy and Speed are getting along.
Hey, Jim. Come on, snap out of it. Huh? What's that? Come on, kid. Wake up. Must be daylight outside.
Hey, what's going on? Where am I?
You're not sleeping in your own bed in Kansas City, that's the thing.
Good grief. Oh, we're still down there in the supply room of the Golden Star.
The way you were sleeping, I don't think it made a spark of a difference.
Oh, boy. Sure knocked him off all right. Hey, you know I was dreaming of when you woke me up?
No, what?
Well, I was dreaming of one of Mother's breakfasts at home. A great big juicy half of a grapefruit. A piece of oatmeal with nice thick cream and sugar. Some of the creamy pancakes only Mother knows how to make. A great big cup of steaming hot cocoa. And then...
When you shut up, that's what I call the last degree of cruelty to animals.
Nice to think about anyway.
But I don't want to think about it. And all we've got is hardtack, salt pork, and water.
Okay, you'll forget about it. Oh, gee, what you wake me up for? You don't have anything to do. I might just as well cut myself a couple more hours of fire.
Yeah, I know it's sleep then. I don't think it's safe. Especially the way you were snoring.
Oh, come on now, Steve. You know I don't snore.
Oh, no? What do you call it then? Blowing a foghorn?
I know I don't snore.
How do you know? You can't hear yourself, can you?
No, but Mother would have told me if I do. Hey, why do you think it isn't safe for me to be asleep?
So far, we've been down here when it's dark outside. Now we can't tell what's going to happen during daylight.
Oh, I guess you're right. We can't tell who's going to come down here now.
Unless I guess wrong, there's some sailors out here for supplies at various times.
This is a sort of a workshop, too. Did you notice all the tools on the other side?
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if the ship's partner didn't work here most of the daytime.
Here comes someone now.
Some more in this upstairs.
Wait.
Oh, hello, Bucky. Yeah, where are we?
I got a little grub here for you. Oh, that's great, Mr. Butterfield. I was just dreaming about breakfast at home. Well, I'm afraid this won't be much like breakfast at home. There's a large tin of coffee, fire, something. Soggy biscuits and oatmeal.
Well, I'd say you've done right well.
You must find in with the cook. I am the cook. At least this morning.
What? Who's that?
Well, the cook was under the weather when he came aboard last night. And he wasn't able to get out of his bunk this morning. And the captain asked to volunteer. Needless to say, I grabbed it. Well, did you ever cook before? Never in my life.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you don't have Yes, sir. Well, did the captain eat yet this morning? Yes, and he never said a word about the game. Okay, then, let's have some of that oatmeal. Will you pass the cream and sugar, Mr. Robinson?
No, that's too nervous.
I mixed the sugar and my cookies. They're not to be fairly sweet.
And you try some of the oatmeal, Jim. I'll sip the coffee.
Okay. Well, what's the news this morning? And where do you think we are?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Well, I don't know either. One of the two told me. We're in Delaware Bay. Delaware Bay? Well, what do you know about that?
I wonder where in the world Black Pete and the Captain are headed.
You suppose he's going up to Philadelphia? I'm sure I haven't decided that yet.
Hey, that was a close call last night. We must have just got that Coast Guard boat in time.
Yes, I just heard it with the skin of my teeth. I was just about to put a small boat over when I got hold of the wireless operator. Steve and I were standing at the head of the companion line. We heard everything.
There was a pretty lame change of front the Coast Guard officer made. I guess it got by.
They had got by all right. Black Pete and the captain were so relieved they didn't notice a thing. If they had much trouble getting to the wireless captain. Black Pete was just coming out of his cabin and he delayed him. And after that, everything was all right. But we so was on deck wondering why the Coast Guard voted stop us. So Black Pete and the captain felt a little bit better when the Coast Guard came aboard us, eh? Yeah, I figured they felt better. In fact, they felt so good that they went down to the captain's cabin and started celebrating.
That was a swell break for us. As it is now, Black Pete and the captain won't be so much worried about the law.
Yeah, you're right there. Now, there's another thing I want to talk to you boys about. Okay, Mr. Butterfield, shoot. I don't think it'd be safe for you to stay here in the daytime.
I was just talking to Jim about that a little while ago. I don't think so either.
What do you suggest? There's an entrance over here into the middle hatch. Since the ship is in ballast right now, there's no cargo in it. It won't be as comfortable as the supply room, but it's safe.
Oh, yeah. I was sort of feeling around last night and I found that door.
The wall here is the bulkhead. The door is kept locked and barred. I have to go in there.
I think we'd better get in there right away.
You can take in a couple of pieces of canvas, can you? Sure you can. That'll make it a little bit more comfortable for you. And tonight, I'll let you back in here.
Well, I guess we'd better be getting in there pretty quick.
Okay, I'll wait. You hear that?
I don't hear anything.
Leave it around. Wait. I do. Why, it's an airplane over. You started it.
Oh, I can hear it now. Why don't you get up on deck, Butterfield? See what it is. Then come right back and tell us.
I'll do it. I'll be right back. Oh, now, where is the place can be?
I don't know, Jim, but I have a feeling better.
Somewhere we don't want it to be. Maybe a Dawson, for example.
That's what I was thinking.
But how could he have gotten here to a place so quick?
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things about Dawson that I'd like to know, but I don't.
Perhaps that's why Black Pete and the captain put in here.
He's Dawson, huh?
Sure. What else?
Yes, Dawson. Even if he doesn't intend to land.
Yeah, that boat is going fainter. Sounds as though someone flew overhead and continued on his way.
Now, here comes Butterfield. You have the boat.
So who do you think it is? Not Bigger Dawson. No, it's the Coast Guard plane.
Coast Guard, huh?
You can see they're taking a particular interest in this ship, neither bit. They came from the south, passed straight overhead, and continued north.
Well, don't worry. You saw us all right. And believe me, boys, it's a small thing to know the vessel can't have his eye on us.
I'll say it is.
How long is it since you ever sent a message like this?
I thought about this before I started cooking breakfast. Well, the Coast Guard knew pretty well where we were. Well, I'd better be ready to use that hatch. Listen. Here comes that Coast Guard plane again.
Come on. Let us look in that hatch and then go up on deck. Get a chance to read the thing down the street.
Okay. That's you, Dennis. Grab that piece of canvas. Right. I'll unbar this door.
Come on.
So long, now, Bill. See you later.
Look at that digger bring that plane down. Hey, that boy's a pilot, ain't he?
Coming aboard?
Sure, he's coming aboard. What do you suppose he's learning for?
You want some gruff, will you?
Oh, he'll want some grub. What do you think?
Hey, you!
Oh,
Look up, some gruff. We got a list here. Coming aboard. Out there! Get ready! Black line!
to tell you, Skipper, that the digger would meet us here?
Well, he'd better have. I was getting ready to run out on you.
Run out on me, eh? Blast me topsail will never do that, Ryan. If you do, it'll be the last time.
Well, how are you, Pete? And you, Skipper?
Hey, digger. Come on. Let's step into the skipper's cabin. We've got a lot of things that we want to talk over.
Okay, let's go. Right in here. I'll close the door and you'll be alone.
Hey, digger. Where'd you get the new plane?
I'll tell you about that later.
Now, you listen, you two. I want to see the color of some money. If you think I'm going to sail all over the seven seas without it, you're crazy.
What's this half-wit talking about, Pete?
Ah, he's worried about his dough.
Now, you listen to me, Klein. If you want to play ball with us, all right. If you don't, we'll get somebody else. Now, I've got some dough for you here now, and plenty more to come.
I'll play ball if I get paid for it.
What about this?
A roll of greenbacks. Well, that's different. Where do we go from here?
I know where Whitcomb is, and we're gonna get him.
So Digger Dawson does know where Ezra Whitcomb is. Tense moments are ahead. Don't miss Jimmy Allen's next Air Adventure.
This program has come to you through the facilities of the World Broadcasting System.